Last year we filmed 13 weddings and made $113,000 doing it.
I think social media created this image that wedding filmmaking is either this glamorous dream life or complete chaos and burnout, but I think it is somewhere in the middle.
Today, instead of sitting in the studio again, I thought I would just take you through New York with me, walk a little bit and talk about what this actually 13 weddings felt like. Actually, we don't need the keys in this apartment because we're using a plastic car. When I look back at last year, I honestly don't think about the money first, I think about the people.
Because every wedding felt completely different. Some couples you just naturally click with. You walk into the room and it almost feels like you already know each other. Same energy, same taste, same vision of what feels beautiful. Those weddings honestly don't even feel like work sometimes. And usually those are also the weddings where the films come out the strongest. I think you're watching this video right now, there's probably already a reason you click on it, and that's probably similar to why our couples book us too.
But then there are also weddings where it's not perfect creative match with you. They could find you through a photographer, through a friend, or through a wedding planner. They trust your work, you do a great job, and everybody's happy. But creatively it doesn't fully unlock something inside you the same way. And honestly, that's normal too.
And then, usually once a year, there is a wedding that completely surprises you. Maybe the phone call felt great, but then the actual day comes and the energy just feels off. Maybe the expectations are impossible, maybe personalities don't connect, or maybe it's simple not your people. And that's part of our creative work too.
Life gives you an exception, and last year we had one couple that honestly didn't fit into our pricing at all, because our pricing range somewhere between $8,000 to $9,000 for a wedding and their budget was $3,500, which normally wouldn't work out for us anymore. But the bride kept reaching us out. I think she emailed us 4 or 5 times over the course of a month, and you could just feel how much it means to her.
I've just got married. Vanilla Film are my videographers because they are the best, and I have stalked them online forever. And now we're here together.
And of course we figured something out. We gave her less coverage, shorter film, just enough to make it work. And to be honest, it ended up one of the biggest and coolest weddings of the year.
She still comments on everything we post, still supports us and still shares our work. And I think moments like that remind me, not everything in creative work should be optimized like a spreadsheet.
Oh my god guys, that was absolutely amazing.
When you start filming weddings, usually you film a lot, for very little money.
You say yes to everything, you are trying to build portfolio, build experience, build confidence, and I think most filmmakers have to go through that phase, because that's how you develop your eye. Then eventually your work gets better, your portfolio gets cleaner, your taste becomes more specific, and naturally your prices starts going up too.
But something interesting also starts happening.
The higher you go, the more pressure enters the room too. Bigger weddings often come with the bigger expectations, bigger planners team, more moving parts, more pressure to perform perfectly, and some people genuinely feel good in that environment.
For me personally, I realized something.
Most of our favorite weddings were not necessarily the most expensive ones. They were the weddings where the connection felt natural.
I think eventually I stopped chasing the highest possible price and started chasing the best possible balance between life, creativity, mental health and personal projects.
And right now I genuinely enjoy having the space in life again, to travel, to make YouTube videos, to cook, to spend time with the family, to make films because I want to, not because I'm drawn in survival mode.
Last year we filmed 13 weddings and made $130,000. I think the bigger thing I realized through all of this is that life shouldn't be lived as one endless chase of success. I think real happiness starts appearing when I slow down enough to actually enjoy everyday life again.
Like walking through the city and picking the good ingredients for a dinner, cooking something slowly at home, like this risotto we made today, and spending time with your people, playing with your kids, meeting with friends, watching the sunset and having a quiet morning before work, because that's the real life.
I think creative work becomes the most beautiful when it supports your life instead of completely consuming it. Hope this video motivates you in the same way, or maybe helps you find the balance a little bit faster than I did. And thanks for spending the day with me.